Disney kids! Yes, you heard that right. We all have a special place for Disney in our childhood memories.
Sisters, Hallie, Twilight.
We still remember those kids from our favorite shows, but do we know what they look like now? Time changes all of us. Life has many surprises hidden for us in the labyrinth of time. Good times and hard times both help us grow. You will be surprised to see how your once favorite character has changed. Here we are with a list of famous Disney child stars you will never recognize today.
Ah, the doorbell. I'll get that.
If you're a fan of the Disney series, Even Stevens, then you must be familiar with Shia LaBeouf. It was his big hit.
I was just commenting that it's amazing how
He even received an award for his performance in it. But as the series ended, so did his career.
And I want him to come to dinner. Hi.
During those hard days, his behaviors became increasingly erratic and troublesome. Fate and time have been hard on him. As a star kid, he had a different personality.
Did better than I hoped.
He looked like a charming and innocent high school boy. The grown-up Shia is a very different person, so much so that we can barely compare his childhood and present appearance side by side. Nowadays, he's just coping with life, with long, curly hair and a beard on his face. Hannah Montana! What an epic shot of childhood nostalgia, guys! I think everyone knows this name. Yes, Miley Cyrus was the one who gave us this beautiful masterpiece. She had an amazing acting and singing career as a child star. She has the motto, "Can't be tamed." She is living her life being the center of attention of media and news. She has raised plenty of eyebrows, and her controversial attitudes towards drug and sex made her the center of attention. From childhood to adulthood, she has changed so many looks that it's almost difficult to recognize her.
To be honest, I'm a little cold. You know, I would have worn a shirt. Actually, I wouldn't have, but you could have won.
Ariel Winter is a famous Disney child star who has had a lot of public exposure. She has grown up so beautifully. I mean, the transition from an adorable angel to a confident lady is just beyond description. She has been through a lot of hard times, and those groomed her well. She became famous from the show Modern Family, and she voiceovered Sophia in the Disney show Sophia the First.
It's a brand new world, and I'm at the starting.
Who would know that the voice behind this famous character would one day become a celebrity? Misha Barton performed a decent role in the Disney show Ring of Endless Light. She was a beautiful adult at the time. There is not much difference in her looks between then and now. Her hair color has changed a bit, plus the charm in her personality has polished. She has transformed from an ordinary beauty to a bombshell. If you see her photos as a child star, you will be amazed. She had disappeared from the spotlight for a while because of some personal issues, but found her way back into the press. She then came back with more power and started her career over again. How is it even possible that you're not familiar with Selena Gomez? She is an inspiration. Nobody knew that the little adorable girl who started her career in some big hits like Ramona and Beezus, Monte Carlo, and Hotel Transylvania would transform into this confident young woman. She has aged so gracefully. Her fans are crazy about her. Although she has suffered mental illness, the way she carries and collects herself is just admirable. If you're a fan of The Good Doctor, then you're definitely a fan of Freddie Highmore. Blue eyes with dark brown hair, what a hottie at 29 years old. He built his career from famous Disney shows like Finding Neverland
She wasn't going to stay with you forever.
and The Chocolate Factory.
Where do you live?
Right over there, that little house.
He was such an amazing actor, even as a child, that he got many nominations in award shows. Everyone knew at that time that Freddie would grow into an amazing person. His career has been very decent as an adult, too. His skills were clearly showcased in the show Bates Hotel. In spite of all the limelight and fame, he has grown into such a humble adult. This has helped him in his career a lot. He has the same beautiful eyes and baby face from his childhood. He has grown into a more mature and handsome man. Although there's not much difference in his looks, his personality is much more polished.
Happens to have autism and savant syndrome, and yeah, we've been seeing how he's got along.
Along with his acting skills. How can someone not crush on him?
Oh, because I do not want you here.
That's a lie, Norman. You're the one who called me.
That was not you.
Lindsay Lohan made her debut in a famous Disney show, The Parent Trap.
There's Hallie, Twilight twin.
At that time, she was such a cutie pie, a little girl with shoulder-length red hair. Also, she had an amazing singing career, but then faced a lot of rough and tough situations. She made an excellent decision in moving to London. That was the turning point in her life. Now she has millions of fans all over the world. Lindsay as a child and Lindsay as an adult woman are two different personalities. She is a social media icon. What a positive vibe this young, beautiful lady reflects.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Feels like yesterday I wasn't, but I was because I'm 4 months.
Demi Lovato started her career from the series As the Bell Rings at the age of 15. Then she got famous from the movie Camp Rock.
I'm really sorry I didn't spend more time with you this summer.
She then changed her route toward music with the Jonas Brothers.
I hope you're ready for the time of your life. Just look at me, I put a gleam in.
She gave us many hit albums. Time has not been very kind to her. She battled many ups and downs, but she pulled herself up from the depression phase. As a child, she was so beautiful. She was like a little angel. And now she's grown up into a charming lady with wide and obvious face features. She also dyed her hair in streaks of different colors.
And I spend like 0 time on my hair now. It's done.
Oh my.
She has 118 million followers.
Well, I mean, I think it all started, I have to preface it with the fact that I got sober at 19.
And it shows that people still love her and want to see more of her potential.
Because you showed me the older one, I wanted to show you the new one.
Did you make it new?
I made a new one.
Twin brothers Dylan Sprouse and Cole Sprouse played their iconic roles as Zack and Cody in the Disney show The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. These two were so innocent and cute at the age of 7 when they did the show.
When you say grounded, does that include the pool and the gym?
Our room on the 20th.
They got so much fame from that one show that they were offered many TV shows afterwards. They even made an appearance in Friends when they were younger. After being the center of the spotlight, the Sprouse brothers joined Olsen's Dual Star Entertainment Group. They also continued their education side by side. They are still doing many projects, and their fans are showering love on them.
No idea what was going on, basically. Typically, when you're younger, like baby.
Now they are so handsome and dashing that it's almost impossible to make a comparison to their childhood photos. Blonde hair with freckles on their cheeks makes them even more beautiful. Jake Thomas did the famous Disney show Cory in the House.
Forward to cracking up. I hope I can totally crack up. So
His career as a child star was very smooth. He was an active child with mischievous eyes. He has grown into a decent man with a beard on his face. You cannot recognize him from his childhood photos except for the glinting spark in his eye that still remains. During his career as a young adult, he has contributed off camera. He is a good photographer and has an excellent photography portfolio.
Really add too much to each of the the doorbell, do it this way, do this way.
the doorbell! I'll get that!
The best part is, he continued his education along with his acting.
Coming up really soon in theaters, a new film called Baja that I'm starring in alongside Chris Brochu from...
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below if you want other videos like this and want to see more interesting content. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. We'll be back soon with another one. See ya!